I'm Amber McCrae, a nutritional therapist. I help women become more in tune with their mind, body, and soul through holistic nutrition and emotionally focused therapy. I help them create a more meaningful, energetic, and connecting life. Okay, welcome to the podcast today. I have my amazing friend and coach with me, Sheila Hart. She's an educator, massage therapist, and personal trainer, holistic life coach, wife, mom, friend, also a recovering perfectionist, lover of nature, and a nursing student. She is just amazing and so talented. Her life goal is she helps women connect to themselves through mindful movement and help them explore and work through their goals for their body, mind, and spirit. Sheila, I'm so excited to have you on here today. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about a topic which actually comes in just the right time because I just finished a workshop on mantras in motion for
Mhm.
springtime. And we talked about moving our body and the positive affirmations that go with it. And you're going to go ahead, you're going to talk to us about what you do. And that includes, body movement too. So I just have a question.
Sure.
So, Sheila, as a personal trainer and massage therapist, what do you find the difference in your clients are that come to you?
Good question. Um, so my clients that come to me for massage, uh, they know that where it hurts
Mm,
and what they need. And so those clients are a little bit more already in tuned with their body and part of their healing process. They know that massage is a self care part of
mm,
their self care routine, and it helps them with their not only their body but also their mind as well to
yeah.
kind of like relax and de-stress depending on what work I do with them. I do the Swedish massage, but I also do body work with them
Mm, okay.
and doing some therapeutic touch as well.
So
So
body work, is that more therapeutic touch?
therapeutic touch is working with the energy fields,
Okay.
and whereas body work is really specify what um, what patterns they're holding in their body. And so then I'm going to manipulate their body
Got it,
in
okay.
certain ways to kind of break up that cycle of tension, um, where the maybe the fascia of the
Mhm.
muscle is really sticky, for lack of a better words, where we're going to move. I'm going to they'll literally be on the table and I'm going to be moving their body appendages.
And so how does that differ from, um, you said the energy work. So what does the
Mhm.
energy work look like?
You'll find that a lot with nurses with hospitals, hospice, palliative care, where what it does is the person who's doing it is very sensitive to the energy. We're all made up of energy, right?
Mhm.
And we all
Yeah,
vibrate at different, we have a
frequencies.
baseline frequency, obviously.
Yeah.
But when we have an imbalance of those energies,
Mhm.
and that will come with stress or that will come with illness.
That makes sense.
You would scan, I'd scan them, and I can feel like an emptiness in that area, and then literally you're smoothing the wrinkles out.
That's amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
And as they call it,
Very in tune with your clients. That's
right,
awesome.
right.
And
So
how does that differ from as a personal trainer?
as a personal trainer, the people that come to me, they know that they should be there. They want to do better and they want to exercise. And so they're like, okay, I'm here. It's usually a little begrudgingly because they know that they want the results they want. and, and so they're there, they're asking for help. And so they're a little bit more disconnected
Mhm.
from what is going on in their body. And they almost see it as um, a task to check off of their
Mm.
list. All right, I've gone to the gym. I did all my exercises. Yay me, which is
Yes.
absolutely is a yay me. There is absolutely a win in doing that. But my job as a trainer and coach is to get them to slow down
Mm, mhm.
and really feel what their muscles are doing in that movement, working on their form so they don't injure themselves, but also creating those new pathways of moving correctly,
Yeah.
as you like to say, the synapses pathways.
Yes.
And when you say we're like in a rut in our movement, it's
Mm.
really what's going on. We're in a rut in how we move through the world and how we move our body.
Yeah,
So,
that's so you work with 2 very different energies in your clients. I think what am hearing you say is
mhm,
with the massage therapy, your clients are already more present and more in tune, whereas in the personal training, you're kind of helping them become more in tune and connected to their body.
absolutely, absolutely. Um,
And so, how do you think that with the massage therapy, how do
mhm.
you think the movement that you do and the work that you do helps those clients um in their healing journey? Because you said oftentimes they're there for healing. They see massage as a healing both mind and body. And
Mhm.
so how does that movement, how does the body work help them heal on their journey?
When when I'm doing the massage, actually, I should say before I do the massage, I get a lot of background information about them, like why are they there?
Mhm.
Because they people come to me for different things. Sometimes it's just body awareness. Sometimes it is healing. Our bodies um, keep score, like the book
Right?
says.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know, there is muscle memory, and all of our
Mhm.
cells remember everything that has happened. And so a lot of times it's really important for me as a practitioner to know what they might be dealing with, or even if
Mhm.
they choose not to say, which is fine. I need to be aware that my touch in a certain area on their body, whether it be a toe or a back or whatever it is,
Mhm.
that might trigger an emotional response in
Mm.
them. I know for myself, when I was going to massage therapy school out in Sonoma, that we were actually um, at that point we were learning how to massage the abdomen and the legs. So it was kind of just lower on that one day. And as my partner was practicing on me, I got a very visceral response. I
Mm.
became nauseated. I started
Wow.
crying.
Mm.
I just wanted to get up and run. And for me, I already kind of knew what where that was coming from, but they didn't
Um.
know. And so it was a teachable moment that the teacher's like, okay, this is what you can expect, and this is how you respond. It was interesting to learn about the body and just how it is truly made to heal even when you don't remember what is going on, but because of that experience that I had, it brought an awareness to me of some things that I needed to address
Mhm.
and release. That's just one of the things that massage does for the clients. So that is kind of my take.
That's amazing, and, massage therapy and body work is such a healing modality, and
Mhm.
so, I'm so interested in the difference between that and your training clients, and how the movement that you do there with them, how different that is than, say, the body work and massage on the table.
Right. So with the personal training, it's all about them learning to accomplish things that they didn't think were possible. It's more of helping them to become more aware of their body and what it can do, and kind of breaking through those um, barriers that they have
Mm,
in as far as um, physical achievement or strength. A lot of times, what, again, before I start with them, I do a good long intake with a client and finding out really what their goals are. And a lot of times, their goals, there's more to their story
mm,
of why do they want to do that. And so
mhm,
I ask them questions and find out a lot of times that there will be like maybe it's a fear that they're having, and like I'm afraid I'm going to get older and I'm not going to be able to get up and take care of myself, and then feel like they're a burden to their family or whatnot. I had a lot of middle-aged women that would come to me talking about that. They just wanted more stability and flexibility within their own selves.
So I find it so fascinating when you're talking about this that while people are coming to you for a physical healing, do you find that really it's emotional, but maybe sometimes maybe the personal training more so is not aware of how much emotion is connected to the movement of their body and what is maybe being stored. It that just brings me back to trauma, and like you were saying, the body keeps the score and how it holds everything. What is your experience with that healing process and watching your clients, um, go through let's just start with the say the massage therapy and how the work that you do has helped them. I mean, have you seen healing? Is it just physical healing or is it also emotional healing?
I have found that a lot of it is emotional. And when you work with the emotions, the mind, and the spirit, the body healing
Mhm.
follows.
Mhm.
It follows definitely more easily. So what I've seen is when they understand where their physical need of healing is, that there is a emotional mental component to it, and then we work on that. It's almost like you kind of have to go in through like the back door, because they get
Mhm.
very focused and like, no, I don't want to talk about the emotions. I just want to be able to bench press 150 pounds or whatnot. Okay, we can get there, we'll get there. And so it you have to be so many different things. You're
Mm.
like a counselor, you're
Right.
a book of knowledge of how to
Yeah.
do an exercise, and you have to know how the muscles work and which muscles are going to be engaged or not.
Yeah.
And so you focus on that, but in the meantime, you might, like, a lot of times people's brains won't slow down
Mhm.
unless they're involved in another activity. So,
Mm. Like a
example,
distraction.
it if I've got someone out there running the hills and pushing them to their limit, they might break down and cry.
Mm.
Not
Mhm.
because what they're doing is hard, though it is hard. What it does is it slows their brain down long enough to uh, hear that small voice, and all those
Mm.
things that they have been mentally running from get
Mhm.
brought up when they're actually running. That's why running is excellent therapy.
Yes, I could not live without running, I would go crazy.
Right.
I use that as a therapy.
It is. And
Um,
so when they start doing those things and they set those small goals, then you could see the confidence come over like, "I had no idea I could do that." I've trained anywhere from a triathlete to someone that
mm,
has some physical limitations like a cerebral palsy. And so I've had
mhm,
like this wide range of people to come in. So all their different goals are very different um, from one another and tailor what they need.
mm. So I think I hear it's amazing because you're doing the same type of healing
Hmm.
and 2 different modalities,
Yes,
and you've created this fusion of being able to do both and bringing the body work into the personal training and vice versa, and knowing, um, both sides of that has really sounds like has been able to really help, um, you help people heal. And
absolutely.
and and like you were saying, that is your goal and your purpose to help women heal their mind, body, and soul. And I can definitely see that you are doing that through the physical therapy and the personal training. Sorry, it is
I
physical
did not
therapy
go to
because
physical therapist school. I don't have that degree.
but I mean, it is physical
It,
therapy is
it,
like what
it
it is.
is.
That just came to my brain. But yes, through the personal training and the massage therapy.
Mhm.
Um, and so thank you so much for the work that you're doing. And um, I absolutely love listening. I know that we could talk about this for hours, and you're so knowledgeable on not just talking about it, but the scientific we can nerd out for hours.
I
So we'll
know, and I was
definitely have to
really
have you back.
I really tried not to because
I
I
know.
want it to be very relatable to anyone
Mhm.
who's listening to this and real helping them to realize that they can achieve so much more than what they think is possible. And like I said, when you get to work on those emotional things,
Mhm.
the other the body healing, the physical healing, it's almost almost effortless. And
Yeah.
it almost.
'Cause your body's like, "Okay, we're ready now. We're ready to we're do this. We've been
Right,
waiting for you."
right, because we have so many subconscious blocks that are
Right,
going
yes.
on. It's fascinating. So I just appreciate you asking me on here, indulging me in my brain because it loves to go all over the place too. So
And Sheila is so knowledgeable, and she really is an expert in body movement and the way that affects us in our healing and emotional. Thank you so much, Sheila, for sharing just a little piece of your brain with us, and we look forward to having you back on again.
thank you. I look forward to coming back on and being a guest.
I look forward to talking to you guys in the next episode, and remember, connection over perfection.